back, Lancer fans, and thank you for joining us here this evening on LPS Media. We are your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics Varsity Boys Volleyball underway here in Lawrence. The Chelmsford Lions against your Lancers here. A whistle on the first play of the game, and we are going to redo the first play of the game. And serving for the Lancers, Hans Navichoke, number 1 in the blue uniform. Lancers, of course, in blue with the white trim. Chelmsford in the maroon uniforms with the white and black trim. Here's Santiago, who pushes it to the back for Lawrence High. He had a great game against Bill Rick on Thursday. There's a spike from Chelmsford. Was it in? Was it out? Referee says it was in. So the Lions with a 1-0 lead here in the early going against the Lancers. This is Liam Quinn, the left-handed serve for Chelmsford, well out of bounds. And the Lancers get a quick side out. One here in the first set. Chelmsford with 2 victories on the season. They're 2-0. They defeated Drake at 3-0. They defeated Methuen 3-2. The Lancers at 1-1 over to the far side. Sent over by Angel Villar, and another kill for Chelmsford. That's number 5, Victor Lamb. He's a senior. He's a captain. He makes it 2-1 in favor of Chelmsford. And Lamb gets ready to serve. And it falls in between 2 Lions, a miscommunication there between Royce Roxas and Victor Lamb. Two to 2 here in the first set. Joaquin Felipe getting ready to serve for the hometown Lancers. Right-handed serve is up and over. Sends it to the back. Is it in? Yes, it is, says the referee. Lawrence High takes its first lead of the first set. It's 3-2. Here's Felipe again. Nice low serve. It was dug out by Dominic Flores, but not enough height on it. So it's going to go in the scorebook as an ace for Joaquin Felipe. He serves again, 4-2 Lancers. And Chelmsford is able to save it. Santiago with the nice dig. Here's the set to the near side. And Eden Youth couldn't get that one over. A misplay here on the near side. That makes it 4-3. Lancers lead here by 1. 4-3 Lancers lead. Here's Dominic Flores, the senior captain, with the serve. Serves it into the net. And the Lancers get a quick side out. It's 5-3 here in set number 1. Eden Youth getting ready to serve again. The outside hitter, the senior, sends the serve over with the right hand. Dug out by Chelmsford. Here's the set to the near side for Ethan DeHaan. DeHaan gets the deflection. 5-4. Chelmsford down by 1. Here's the serve from Zach Spengler. And the Lancers can't send it back. 5-5, all tied up here in the first. Lions and Lancers. It's been a good rivalry in recent years, specifically for volleyball. These two teams always seem to be evenly matched. Castillo sends it over for Lawrence High. Here's a set to the near side for DeHaan. Nice dig there by Jay Santiago, and a kill for Lawrence. 6-5, Lancers lead by 1. Angel Villar will serve for the home team here. Right-handed serve, nice line drive serve. And Chelmsford can't handle it, misplayed by the libero Zach Spengler. Here's the serve from Villar, another good one. The set to Roxas. Perez. And it's sent over by Navichoke. Now here's the set right up the middle. Great dig by Perez. And now Santiago can't get it over. Miguel Perez, the libero, the senior, with a great dig, though, on that play. And we're going to have a timeout here in the first set with the score Lancers 6, Lions. Beg your pardon, it's Lancers 7 and the Lions 6. So, folks, we mentioned earlier in the broadcast that, yes, the Lancers defeated Billerica on Thursday night. That was April the 6th, 2023. Please check out the broadcast if you haven't already. The Lancers with a 3-2 victory against the Billerica Indians. And we interviewed the Lancers senior Jay Santiago after the game, providing some interesting insights. So if you are a fan of MVC volleyball, which I'm sure you are if you're watching this video, then please go back to the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel and check out the Lancers versus the Indians from Thursday, April 6th, 2023. Here we go, back to the action. 7-6 Lancers lead. Perez with the dig. Castillo does a nice job to send it back over. Here's the set to the near side for Dahan. Another nice dig by Perez. And it's sent to the back by Santiago. Here's the set up the middle. Perez, another dig. Santiago over on the far side. Tipped over by Lamb, the setter. Now Castillo tips it over. Nice kill there on the far side by Jay Santiago. Lancers lead by 2 here in the first. Here is Miguel Perez, number 44, the defensive specialist in the white uniform for Lawrence High. His serve is over. Now a set to the near side. Blocked by Lawrence. 9-6 after some great defense up front by the Lancers. An emphatic block gives the home team a 3-point lead here in the first. Perez again sends it to the back. Lamb with the set to the near side for Dahan. Navichoke couldn't get the block this time. (9-7). Lancers on top by 2. It'll be the freshman, Jaden Som, to serve for Chelmsford. Dug out by Villar. Here's the set for Santiago. What a kill for Jay Santiago. Jay Santiago, when the timing is right, he's unstoppable at the outside hitter position. Here's the set to the far side. Quinn has it blocked. Chelmsford keeps it over. They keep the play alive. Now it's a set for Santiago. Was it tipped? Yes, it was. Santiago with another one for Lawrence High. 11-7 here in the first. Hans Navichoke with the serve. Lamb with the set to the near side for Flores. Dug out and sent over by Felipe, but that's going to be a violation on Joaquin Felipe. Serving for Chelmsford, Liam Quinn, he's a sophomore, he gets it over. Perez the dig. Felipe up the middle, blocked in front, play still alive. Now to the near side, Flores out of bounds. (12-8) now. Here's the serve from Santiago. Thunderous serve. Deflected back by Jaden Som. And Jay Santiago, when he's on target on his serves, they are very hard to return. I know personally from the students versus teachers HLC volleyball game. It is no fun trying to return a serve from Jay Santiago. Chelmsford just learned that as well. And there's the spike from Eden Youth. Timeout Chelmsford here with the score. Lancers 14 and Chelmsford 8. Are you a diehard Lawrence Lancers fan? Then you are in the right place. This is LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics. Tune in to Comcast Channel 99, Verizon Channel 41, or head on over to our YouTube channel to catch all the excitement. Count on us for 24-hour coverage of events happening all across the Lawrence Public Schools. From the latest LHS sports action to theatrical productions and school news from all around the district, we've got it all. And with over 1,000 videos from the last 12 years, you can relive all your favorite moments anytime, anywhere. So don't wait. Open up the YouTube app or open up your favorite browser and start streaming today. Get in the game with LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics. Another great serve from Jay Santiago, but this time Chelmsford sets up the offense. Perez with the dig, but it's deflected out. Side out. And Chelmsford will serve here. It's Victor Lamb. Lamb with the serve. Now here's the set for Youth, but it's a violation for a carry. (14-10) the score. Chelmsford to serve here. It's Victor Lamb, the senior captain once again. Right-handed serve sent to the back. Here's the set for Villar. The spike tipped in front. And that's a great spike by Royce Roxas, the junior. Deflected out by Lawrence. 14-11 the score here in the first. Santiago the first touch, and now here's Youth. Here's a set to the far side for Villar. Deflected up. Chelmsford needs to get it over on this hit. They do. Here's Santiago with the set. Now Navichoke with the set for Youth. Blocked in front. We have a whistle at the net. It's going to be a violation on Lawrence, and Chelmsford is within 2. 14-12 the score. Lancers lead. Lamb with another serve. Here's the set for Villar. And now a set to the near side for Flores. Perez with the dig. The set to Villar again. Dug out by Chelmsford. To the far side for Roxas. Perez with the set to Villar for a third time. Sent high into the air by Som. Santiago digs with one hand. And it's sent back over by Felipe. This is a good rally. Tipped up. Youth couldn't get the kill. And a miscommunication between two Lions, Flores and Press, both going for it. And it fell between them. A hard-earned point for Lawrence High. That was a great rally. 15-12, Lancers lead. Up the middle. That's a nice spike by the middle hitter, Bennett Press, the senior. (15-13), Lawrence on top by 2 here in the first. Serving is Dominic Flores. Sends the serve over. Villar with the first touch. Villar gets it back with the right hand, blocked in front. And a great defensive play by Chelmsford. 15-14 now, Lions down by 1. Here is Flores with the right-handed serve. Santiago the first touch. Navichoke sets it up for Castillo. Now Villar. Here's the set. Castillo up the middle with the kill. But it was a violation for a carry on Castillo. The technique wasn't quite right, so that means Chelmsford has tied it up. 15-15 here in the first, and Dominic Flores with the serve, well out of bounds. Side out, and it's 16-15 in favor of Lawrence. Lancers by one here with Youth serving. And that's going to be a violation for a carry on Chelmsford. Bruxis agrees with the call. The Lancers lead by 2 here, 17-15. Here's the serve from Youth, and it's deflected back by the libero Spengler. (18-15) now. Here's the serve from Youth. Lancers lead by 3 here. Perez with a good effort, and Youth sends it all the way to the back. And it's sent over there by Bennett Press. Here's the set first. Castillo sent to the back, play still alive at the net. And the spike is no good from Hans Navichoke. Little bit of a misplay there on the near side, and Chelmsford gets the side out. Chelmsford down by 2 right now, 18-16. Santiago with the dig. Castillo with the kill. Nice little touch on it from David Castillo. 19-16. Here's the serve from Villar. Set to the far side, and it's blocked in front by Jay Santiago. No, it's blocked, but the Lancers don't get the call, saying it was out of bounds. And that's a tough break for the Lancers. The Lancers thought they had an excellent defensive play, but the referees say out of bounds on the far side. So it's 19-17. Lancers on top. That was deflected out by Perez. And now it's 19-18. Chelmsford 1 point away from tying it here in the first. Perez with the dig. Lancers get it over with Villar. Here's the set to the near side, and it's blocked in front. Good defense by Lawrence. Tipped over, nice dig there by Youth. Play at the net, punched over by Perez. And that's a double hit by Chelmsford. Good effort by Lawrence to get a side out. The Lancers back on top by 2. 20-18 is the score. Things heating up here in the first set. 20-18 is the score. Perez with the serve, deflected back, and now sent over by Dehan. Navichoke with the set for Santiago. Blocked in front. Santiago kept with it and got it over. Here's the set to the near side, and it was off the mark, intended for Ethan Dehan, but it falls in front of the senior, and Lawrence High on top now by 3. 21-18. Perez ready to serve again. Sends it over. The set to the near side for Dehan, out of bounds, and the Lancers lead by 4. Timeout called by Chelmsford with the score Lancers 22, Lions 18 here in the first set from Lawrence. Folks, we want to thank our crew for making tonight's broadcast possible. We want to thank our student producer, Steven, our camera operators, Eli and Saul, and our associate producers are Suzanne Fernandez and Mr. Luis Lopez. Thank you to the LPS Media crew for making tonight's broadcast possible, whether you're watching on Comcast Channel 99 or on Verizon Channel 41. We want to thank you for being a part of our success with over 1.8 million views on the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel. Once again, thank you to our viewers for being a part of the success of our channel. Here's Perez with the serve. Lancers by 4. And that was inbounds. Ethan DeHaan gets it over. Gets the point for Chelmsford. 22-19, an important side out for Chelmsford. And this will be the freshman Jaden Somm to serve. Right-handed serve is over. Villar with the first touch. Here's the set for Santiago. Blocked in front. Violation goes against Chelmsford over on the far side after the spike by Santiago. 23-19 now. The Lancers in control. They've got a 4-point lead, 2 points away from a set 1 win. Here's the set to the far side for Quinn, and it's deflected back by Hans Navichoke. Lancers still on top by 3, side out, and Chelmsford has it. Down by 3, 23-20, Lancers lead. Here's Quinn, and he can't get it over. That's going to mean set point for Lawrence High. Lancers trying to build on their win from Thursday night. They defeated Billerica 3-2. Here's Santiago to serve, out of bounds. 24-21. Lancers lead by 3. It remains set point. Here's the serve from Lamb. Villar on the far side, blocked in front, and Chelmsford is still alive. 24-22 is the score. Still set point again. Lawrence High trying to end this set 1. Here's the serve from Lamb. Navichoke with the set for Villar. Lamb with the set to the near side for Flores. Out of bounds, and the Lancers win set 1 by the score of 25-22. Folks, once again, thanks so much for joining us here on LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics. Lawrence High leads 1-0. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back with set number 2. Welcome back, Lancer fans. Thanks again for joining us here this evening on LPS Media. We are your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics Varsity Boys Volleyball here. Lancers and Lions. Lawrence High leading here today 1-0. Final score of set number 1, LHS 25, CHS 22. Lions win the first point here in set number 2. Mentioned at the top of the broadcast, Lawrence High with a big win over Billerica on Thursday night as Santiago's spike goes out of bounds again. So 2-0 Chelmsford on top here. Chelmsford undefeated on the young season. They defeated Drake at 3-0 and defeated Methuen 3-2. Lancers trying to deal their first loss of the season. These MVC rivals getting after it here on a Monday evening as Perez, a great effort, dives forward for it, but couldn't get there in time. 3-0. Lions with a second set lead. Here's Somm with the serve, falls in no man's land. And it's 4-0. Chelmsford is off to a quick start here in the second set. Here's the serve from Somm, tipped up by Santiago. Villar to Santiago on the near side. punched over by Quinn. Here's Santiago trying to keep it in bounds. He does. It's blocked in front though. Nice dig there by Perez. Santiago again, tough angle. And a point for Chelmsford. 5-0 Chelmsford. Out to the quick lead here in the second. Here's the set for Santiago. Out of bounds. Too much mustard on it. Six 0 Chelmsford here in the second. Santiago with the first touch. Villar with the second. Santiago tips it over, and he gets the kill. Lancers on the board here in the second. 6-1, Lions lead. Lancers get a side out here, and Navichoke will be the one to serve. Here's the set to the near side for Quinn. Navichoke now with the set for Youth. Youth again from the far side. Deflected back, and the Lancers are within 4. It's 6-2. Four-point lead for Chelmsford here in set 2. Lawrence leading 1-0 overall. In this varsity boys volleyball matchup, Navichoke with the serve, in bounds over on the far side. He just snuck it in bounds, and it's an ace. Navichoke again with the serve. Nice dig by Perez, but nobody home to help out. Side out, and for the visiting Chelmsford squad, it's the junior libero, Zach Spangler. 7-3 the score. Chelmsford leading here in the second. Youth with the spike, but again, too much mustard on it here from the near side. Here's the serve from Spangler. The set for Santiago, blocked in front. Great defense by Chelmsford. 9-3. Spangler with the serve. Perez trying to save it. Santiago saves it. Great effort by the Lancers to keep the play alive. And that one is deflected back by Perez. And the second set not going Lawrence's way here so far. They're down by 7. 10-3 is the score. Lions on top. And Spangler, the junior, gets ready to serve again. Sends it over with the right hand. Here's the set on the far side. Was it in or out? It was inbounds. Chelmsford makes it 11-3. Again, the junior libero, Zach Spangler. Now the Lancers get a spike from Jay Santiago. Now Villar keeps it alive. Perez keeps it alive. Navichoke sends it over. Chelmsford with a chance to set up the offense over to the far side. What a dig by Villar, but it goes all the way out of bounds here on the near side. And Chelmsford in the driver's seat here in the second. (12-3) in favor of Chelmsford here in the second. Another serve from Spangler. Lancers let it go out. Good awareness there by Miguel Perez. Here's Santiago trying to get the Lancers back into it here in the second. Deflected back and nobody home. 12-5, back down to a 7-point lead. Santiago again, but this one is out. 13-5. Chelmsford in control here in the second. They lead by 8. It's Victor Lamb, the senior captain, to serve. Right-handed serve is up and over. Santiago, Navichoke, now Villar on the near side. Here's the set to the near side. Nice dig there by Santiago, but a whistle. Contact with the net is the call. The violation goes against Chelmsford, and Lawrence High gets the point. 13-6 is the score here in the second. Chelmsford leading by 7. Here's the set for Roxas. Santiago to Villar. Deflected back. Chelmsford setting up on the far side for Flores. It goes out of bounds. Lawrence High gets the point. 13-7 as the Lancers try to crawl their way back into this second set. All Chelmsford at first, but can the Lancers come back here? Here's the set, and it's blocked in front by Castillo. Great defensive play by number 13 in blue, the junior middle hitter, David Castillo. 13-8 now. Here's Felipe with the serve. The set to the near side. Good dig by Navichoke, but Castillo couldn't get to it in time. (14-8) the score. Chelmsford leading in the second. Number 14, Dominic Flores with the serve. Villar the first touch, and it's punched over at the net by Chelmsford. 15-8 now. Lancers call timeout here in the second set. Once again, the score, Chelmsford 15, Lawrence High 8. The Lancers leading overall 1-0. Hey, Lawrence Lancer fans, are you looking to relive some of your favorite moments from school events? Look no further than the Lawrence Public Schools Flickr account. Yes, with over 10,000 stunning photos from sporting events, graduations, theater events, concerts, and more. Our Flickr account is the ultimate destination for visual storytelling. And with over 2.1 million views and counting, our amazing photography is not to be missed. So, whether you're a student, a parent, or just a fan of great photography, head over to flickr.com/people/Lawrence Public Schools or download the Flickr app to start exploring our collection today. Once again, that's Flickr, FLICKR.com/people/Lawrence Public Schools. And that serve off the mark from Dominic Flores. Side out, the Lancers will serve with the score 15-9. Chelmsford leading by 6 here, and Youth trying to help bring back the Lancers. Here's a set to the far side. That's out of bounds. Ethan DeHaan couldn't keep that one in, and the Lancers are within 5. 15-10 now. Here's the serve from Youth. It goes out of bounds. (16-10). Chelmsford leading by 6. It will be Bennett Press, the senior, to serve in just a moment. (16-10) the score. Press with the serve. Navichoke with the set. Villar with the spike. Now a set to the near side for Roxas. Youth with a good dig. Navichoke to the near side. Villar blocked in front. That's great defense up front by Royce Roxas, who gets the kill thanks to his defensive effort at the net. 17-10 the score, as you can see. Here's the serve from Press. A set to Castillo. Chelmsford by 7. Deflected. Can the Lancers keep it alive? Just for a moment they do, but it's deflected out of bounds over on the far side. 8-point lead now for Chelmsford. Press with another serve. Navichoke with the set for Castillo. Out of bounds. 19-10, Chelmsford well in control here in the second. Here's the serve from Press. Now Villar on the far side. That's going to be a violation for a double hit against Chelmsford. And Lawrence High cuts into the lead. It's 19-11, Chelmsford on top. Here's the serve from Villar. It was out of bounds. (20-11). The lead is up to 9 for Chelmsford now. Royce Roxas, the junior, left-handed serve goes out of bounds. Lancers need a run, and they need it now. They're down by 8 here in the second. Miguel Perez ready to serve for Lawrence. Sends it over, dug out by Chelmsford. Here's the set right up the middle. Youth with a nice dig. Chelmsford can't handle it. 7-point lead now. 20-13 our score here in the second with Chelmsford leading. Right-handed serve from Perez. Here's the set to Flores. It goes out of bounds. Lancers still alive here in set number 2. 6-point lead. Lancers need a few more here to make Chelmsford sweat. It's Perez, and it's a mishit on the serve. 21-14 in favor of the Lions. Jaden Somm, number 4 for Chelmsford, ready to serve. Sends it up, sends it over. Into the net, though. And the Lancers get the side out right back. And here's Navichoke. 21-15, Lions lead. Here's the set to the near side. It's Quinn, blocked but out of bounds. Good defense up front by Lawrence High, but the deflection went out of bounds, and so Chelmsford gets the point. 22-15, lead is up to 7. And that's going to be a violation on Felipe for touching the net. 23-15 now. Spangler with the serve. Navichoke with the set, looking for Youth. Deflected back, but Youth touched the net on his way up. It's a violation, and it'll be set point for Chelmsford. 24-15. Lions by 9. Here's the set for Youth into the back. Set to the far side. That was Flores. And now tipped over by Felipe. Chelmsford trying to clinch the set right here, and they do. 25-15, the final score here in set number 2. We're all tied up, folks. 1 set apiece here in Lawrence. Don't go anywhere. Set number 3 is coming up right after this short break. Welcome back, Lancer fans. Thanks for joining us here on LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics. We are underway here in set number 3. First set went to Lawrence. Second set went to Chelmsford. 25-22, by the way. The Lancers won set 1. 25-15. Chelmsford won set 2. And the Lancers out to a 1-0 lead here in set number 3. We're all tied up at 1 set apiece. Chelmsford ties it up here 1-1. Once again, want to thank our crew for making tonight's broadcast possible. Our students, Saul, Eli, and Steven, and our executive producers, Luis Lopez and Suzanne Fernandez. My name is Jay Oza. It's a pleasure, it's a privilege to bring you tonight's coverage of Lawrence Lancers athletics. 2-1 Chelmsford on top here in the third. Santiago digs it out over to the far side for Youth. Nice dig there by Som. Now to the near side for Flores. Perez with the touch there. A whistle and a violation perhaps. Yep, violation goes against Lawrence High. Three to 1. Chelmsford on top. Here's the serve from Spengler. Navichoke does well to track it down, keep it alive. Santiago gets it over for Lawrence. Here's the spike on the near side from Flores, deflected out of bounds by Lawrence High. And Chelmsford in control once again here in the third. It's 4-1. Villar with the first touch, and now Youth on the far side. Nice dig there by Som. That was a great dig. Now here's Santiago. To the near side, it's Flores, tipped by Lawrence, but a violation against the Lancers for contacting the net. Here's Spengler again, 5-1 Lions. Santiago near side spike, going for the far side, no good, out of bounds. And it's 6-1. Lancers want to call timeout to talk things over here in the third set. Tied up 1 set apiece, and Chelmsford leading 6-1 here in the third. Hey, Lawrence Lancer fans, are you ready to catch all the action from your favorite school events? Then head on over to the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel, where we've got over 1,000 videos from the last 12 years waiting for you. Whether you're a student, a parent, or just a fan of great content in general, our YouTube channel is the ultimate destination for all things Lawrence Public Schools. And with easy access on your favorite browser or through the YouTube app, it's never been easier to stay connected with all the latest happenings from all around the district. So, currently featured on the channel, as we mentioned last week, the Lancer boys volleyball team beat Billerica. Great game, great interview. Check that out. All the action from the boys basketball team's historic season is up there for your viewing pleasure. And soon, a very special season recap interview with head coach Moose Moore and the rest of the varsity boys basketball team. Remember, you can check out all those videos as well as previous sports games, concerts, and theatrical performances on the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel. 6-1 Chelmsford here in the third. It's Santiago with the spike. This time he hits his target. Nice kill for the senior. Six to 2 the score. Santiago with the serve. Tipped over by Lamb. Now Navichoke with the set. That's a violation, though, for a double hit on Lawrence. And a quick side out for Chelmsford. 7-2 Lions lead. Lamb with the serve. Here's Villar with the spike on the far side, blocked in front. And that's going to be a violation on Lawrence High. 8-2, Chelmsford on a roll here once again in the third. And the announcer's curse strikes again as Victor Lamb spikes it, or serves it, I should say, directly into the net. Here's the serve from Felipe. From the middle hitter position, that was Bennett Press. Now from the outside, nice save by Santiago. Sent to the back by Villar. Lamb with the set near side for Flores. Deflected back by Lawrence, and another point for Chelmsford. 9-3 as the lead is now up to 6. Here is Flores with the right-handed serve, dug out by Villar. And giving chase was Navichoke, but he didn't get there in time. And another big lead here for Chelmsford in the third. Here's the serve from Flores. 10-3, Chelmsford leading. Up the middle, and Castillo can't poke it over. The timing was off. 11-3 in favor of Chelmsford. Here's the serve from Flores. Perez with the first touch, and here's the set for Castillo up the middle. It's blocked in front. Lancers with another shot at it. Castillo sends it over. And a violation against Castillo for touching the net there. Tough break for the Lancers. 12-3 in the third. Perez with the dig. Here's the set to the far side for Villar. Diving dig by Lamb. Can the Chelmsford Lions keep it alive? That's a great effort by Chelmsford. And here we go. Back to David Castillo. Still alive. Chelmsford with a chance to get it over. They do. Santiago to Navichoke. And now Villar on the far side. Tipped up by Lamb. Roxas gets it over. Now Santiago, Navichoke looking for Villar on the far side. Lamb with the set for Roxas. And it's deflected out by Lawrence. Good back and forth between the Lions and the Lancers, but Chelmsford gets the better of that exchange. Timeout Lawrence here with the score 13-3. Lions leading. Lancer fans, if you are looking for the ultimate source of information on all things Lawrence Public Schools, then look no further than our amazing website over at lawrencepublicschools.org. With easy access on any browser and any device, our website is your one-stop shop for all the latest news, calendars, and updates from all around the district. So, whether you're a student, a parent, or just a fan of our amazing community, you'll find everything you need to stay connected and up to date right here. So, currently featured on the site, Lawrence High School received Advanced Placement Access Awards. Great news for LHS. An update on the construction of the new Oliver School. Looking forward to checking out the new Oliver School. It's going great over there in North Lawrence. And congratulations to Emily Pacheco from the Partha Middle School. You are the LPS Artist of the Week. So congratulations to Emily. Remember, you can read about all of these events and so much more at the LPS homepage, lawrencepublicschools.org. Santiago with the first touch. Here's the set for Castillo. Nice job by David to get the side out. 13-4 here. Lancers down by 9. Going to try to get back into this third set. Here's the serve from Eden Youth. Lamb with the set to the near side. Spiked over by Dahan, but it goes out of bounds, and the Lancers get another one. Here's Eden Youth with the serve. Lamb with a nice save, and it's sent over by Roxas. Here's the set up the middle. What a spike from David Castillo. And the Lancers coming back to life here in the third set. It's 13-6. Eden Youth again with the serve. Right up the middle for Bennett Press. Now Villar on the far side tips it over, gets the kill. 13-7. Lawrence High getting closer. Eden Youth gets ready to serve. Again, the score 13-7. Chelmsford leading here in the third. Here's the set to the far side. Spiked over with the left hand by Royce Roxas. Great placement on the spike by Roxas. 14-7 the score. Here we go. It's Bennett Press, the senior, getting ready to serve. Lions lead by 7. Here's the serve. Santiago the first touch. The set to the near side. Villar tips it over. Chelmsford keeps it alive. And it's Quinn who can't get it over, though. 14-8 the score. Here's Angel Villar to serve, and the Lancers down by 6. Tipped out of bounds there by Dominic Flores as the Lancers try to gain some momentum. 14-9. Lions by 5. Here's the serve from Villar. That's a good liner. And here's the set for Roxas. Left-handed serve. Diving dig by Perez. Whistle and a violation coming up against Chelmsford. The violation goes against Royce Roxas. (14-10). The Lancers inching closer here. Here's the serve from Villar. Here's the spike from Ethan Dahan, but a violation. 4 touches on the Chelmsford side, and the Lancers now within 3. Villar gets ready to serve again. 3-point lead for Chelmsford. Up the middle, Miguel Perez with the dig, but it goes out of bounds far side, and Chelmsford gets a side out. (15-11). Lancers down by 4 here with Jack McPhee to serve for the first time. Right-handed serve is over. Perez, the first touch, deflected high into the air. Santiago to Villar, who sends it over for Lawrence. And a misplay there by Victor Lamb, trying to sneak one over. (15-12). Lancers down 3. Here's the serve from Perez. Tipped up and spiked over. Great finish by Liam Quinn, the sophomore. Extending the lead out to 4. Jaden Somm ready to serve. 4-point lead for Chelmsford. It's 16-12 here in the third. Here's the set for Santiago. Great spike. Lamb couldn't block it. 16-13. Lawrence High down by 3. The serve from Navichoke. Somm gets it over. Now Navichoke with the set for Santiago. Blocked in front. Lancers trying to keep it alive, and they can't. 17-13 here in the third. Four-point lead for Chelmsford here. with the all-important third set on the line. It's Spengler with the serve. Perez the first touch. Here's the set for Youth. Youth gets the kill. No, it's a violation on Lawrence High for touching the net. Tough break for the Lancers. Can't be touching the net like that. 18-13, the lead is up to 5 for Chelmsford. Here's Spengler. Here's the spike. It's a good defensive play by Chelmsford to keep it alive. Let's see if the Lancers can set it up again, right up the middle. Perez with a nice dig over to the far side. Santiago has it blocked. Lancers keep it alive. Villar sends it over, but the Lancers touch the net once again. Here is Zach Spengler. It's 19-13. Deflected back by Villar. Diving attempt by Santiago. Good effort, but he couldn't get there. 20-13, the lead is up to 7. Spengler with another serve. Now here's Youth with the spike. Nice job, great placement as it falls in front of Jaden Somm. Lancers still have a chance to get back into it here in the third. 20-14 the score. Chelmsford on top here. Santiago can't get the serve over though. (21-14), 7-point lead for Chelmsford. Here's Lamb. Nice dig there by Villar. Villar gets it back on the far side, and he gets a point for Lawrence. Deflected out of bounds on the far side of the court. 21-15, back to a 6-point lead. Here's the serve from Felipe. Nice block in front by Castillo. Rejected at the net. Great defensive play by the junior. 21-16. Lancers still alive. That's not going to help though, as Felipe a misplay on the serve. Flores with the serve. The set up the middle for Castillo. Lamb with the set for Roxas. Roxas with the point for Chelmsford. 22-16 now. Extending the lead to 7 once again. Flores with the serve. Nice dig by Santiago. Navichoke with the set for Youth. Blocked in front. Perez. Now Youth gets it over. Good dig there by Youth. Santiago looking for Villar. Blocked in front. Perez keeps it alive, but it goes out of bounds. Set point here for Chelmsford. They have a chance to go up 2-1 here. 24-16 is the score. Flores with the serve. Here's Villar on the far side. Lamb with the set for Dehan. Villar trying to sneak it over, and it falls between Castillo and Villar. 25-16, the final score of set number 3, and Chelmsford takes a 2-1 lead over the Lancers. We move to the 4th set here from Lawrence. 2-1, Lions lead. Thanks for joining us here on LPS Media. We'll take a short break, and we'll be right back with set number 4.
Feel the beat of nature at a park or forest near you. Find a forest and music inspired by nature at discovertheforest.org.
Welcome back, Lancer fans. Thanks for joining us here this evening on LPS Media. You're in the right place because this is the only home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics. Chelmsford and Lawrence here in varsity boys volleyball. Lawrence High gets the first point here thanks to the spike of Jay Santiago. First point of set number 4. Chelmsford, though, leading 2-1 overall. The Lancers won the first, and the second and third, Chelmsford won. So Chelmsford is trying to end it, and the Lancers trying to extend it out into a 5th set. Here comes the serve. It's Spangler for Chelmsford, and that's going to be a violation for a double hit against Lawrence. Early in set number 4, Chelmsford with a 2-1 lead. Here is the serve from Spangler. Set to the near side for Youth, sends it to the back. Spangler with the dig. Over to the far side for Flores. Villar with a nice dig. Now Santiago on the near side. Good job, good spike. Santiago, seems like the Lancers like playing on the right half of the court a little better than the left. And Santiago will serve here, all tied up at 2. Over to the far side for Flores. Santiago to Perez. And now Villar pokes it over. And that's going to be a violation on Lamb for the double hit. Lancers lead here in set 4. Three to 2 Lancers. Nice serve. Excellent serve by Santiago. Four to 2 after the ace from Santiago. Can he do it again? Just out of bounds. Looking for the near side corner, but couldn't get it to stick. Four, 3 Lancers by 1. Here's Lamb, deflected. Good effort there by Perez, trying to chase it down. But it goes out of bounds here. 4-4, all tied up here in the 4th. Victor Lamb, the senior captain, with the serve. Navichoke with the set for Villar. Flores with the spike. It goes well out of bounds. Chelmsford fans here thought that that was deflected. Referees say otherwise. The point goes to Lawrence. It's 5-4. Lancers by 1 here. Up the middle, and a nice spike by the senior middle hitter, Bennett Press. Five here in set 4. Dominic Flores, the senior, here in this tied-up set. Dig from Villar. Navichoke keeps it alive, and Villar sends it to the back. Nice job, a good block up front. Great job up front on the defensive effort by Angel Villar. Now Eden Youth will serve. 6-5. Lancers need this set to stay alive here against Chelmsford. They're up by 1. Here's a spike to the near side. It's out of bounds, and the Lancers. No, they changed the call. They said first it was out of bounds. Point went to Lawrence, and then the referees changed their call and say it was deflected, which means Chelmsford gets the point, and it's 6-6. Bennett Press with the serve. Navichoke with the set for Castillo. Great timing, great spike, a perfect setup for David Castillo. Seven to 6 after a perfect play by Lawrence. Now Villar with the serve, but serves into the net. And the point goes to Chelmsford here. They're all tied up again, 7 to 7. Jack McPhee back into the game. Serves it with the right hand. Santiago with the dig up the middle. Castillo, nope. Out of bounds. 8 to 7. Chelmsford back in the lead. This is Jack McPhee. Right-handed serve. Santiago on the near side. Lancers can't get the block in front. They were in the right spot, but the spike was just well placed by Chelmsford, and so it's 9 to 7 in favor of Chelmsford. And again, it's the junior Jack McPhee getting ready to serve. Lions by 2. Santiago crashing into the referee's ladder, but he gets the point anyways. What a great effort there by Santiago, spiking it over and sacrificing his body, crashing into the ladder. Good thing that ladder is padded. He brings the Lancers within 1. It's 9-8 Chelmsford. Perez with the set for Santiago. Nice block, but did Santiago touch the net? Yes, he did touch the net, says the referee. The point goes to Chelmsford. It's 10-8 Lions. Again, the freshman Jaden Som. Navichoke with the set for Santiago. Flores with the spike, but it's well out of bounds. Side out, and the Lancers have it. 10-9 the score in set 4. Here's Navichoke with the Lancers down 1. Nice job by Perez. And it's sent over by Youth. Here's the set to the far side for Flores, and Navichoke couldn't handle the spike. 11-9 in favor of Chelmsford here in the 4th. Two-point lead for Chelmsford. Here's the set for Santiago. Goes across the net, but out of bounds. (12-9). Here is Spangler with the serve. Navichoke couldn't get there in time. And Chelmsford, after losing set number 1, they've been in control ever since. It's 13-9, and Lawrence High calls timeout. Folks, are you looking for the scoop on Lawrence High School? Look no further than lawrencehs.org. Whether you're on your laptop, tablet, phone, any browser, any device, our website is accessible. Stay up to date on LHS news, events, and achievements all in one place. Don't miss out. Visit lawrencehs.org today. Currently featured on the site, come to LHS to see Rent, Seasons of Love on April 28th and 29th, as well as on May 5th and 6th. Also, Lawrence High School is offering English classes for parents of current students, and as we mentioned earlier in the broadcast, Lawrence High School is a College Board AP Access Award winner. So congratulations to Lawrence High School on that achievement. Read more about Lawrence High School and all of its academies. Just head on over to lawrencehs.org. 13-9, Chelmsford leading in 4th set. Here's the set to the far side, out of bounds. Dominic Flores with a little too much mustard on that one. And the Lancers down now only 3. Santiago getting ready to serve. He's dangerous when he's on target, sends it over. That's the danger I'm talking about. And a good response from Dominic Flores. (14-10). Here's the serve from Lamb. Up the middle, tipped over by Felipe. Sent over by Flores. Navichoke with a good save, and Felipe sends it over. Here's the set up the middle, out of bounds. Bennett press. Too aggressive on the spike, and the Lancers get a side out. Joaquin Felipe trying to get the Lancers a little closer here. 14-11, the Lancers down by 3. And that's a good spike from Flores on the near side now. Sends it over to the far side. 15-11 after the near side spike from Flores. And here's the senior captain again to serve. Great serve. Villar with the first touch. And a misplay up front from Roxas. (15-12) as Eden Youth will serve. Here's the serve. Spangler with the good dig. The spike from Roxas. Santiago to Navichoke. Now Villar. Deflected back. Chelmsford keeps it alive. Youth to Navichoke up the middle. Castillo! David Castillo with the play of the game so far for Lawrence. A monstrous spike from the big man, junior David Castillo. Brings the crowd to its feet here. Here's the set for Roxas. And Chelmsford gets it right back. (16-13). Here's the set for Castillo again. This time he pushes it over, and it's sent right back over by Liam Quinn. (17-13). Here's the serve from Press. Tipped over by Villar. And it's sent over by Flores. Castillo to Navichoke. Now Villar blocked in front. Lawrence keeps it alive. Miguel Perez, good effort to keep it alive again. Oh, and a diving attempt by Santiago. And it looks like he hurt his hip. He laid out for that one. And Santiago is down. A great effort by the senior. And he looks to be in pain as he is holding his hip. And we're going to get the athletic trainer out to take a look at Jay Santiago. A good effort from him. Again, if you want to check out an interview with Jay Santiago, we talked to him after the last game. The Lancers defeated Bill Ricca. But in the meantime, Lancer fans, don't miss out on the action. Score a win by subscribing to the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel today. And that's not all. We broadcast on local cable, Comcast Channel 99 and Verizon Channel 41. We are the ultimate source for all things Lawrence Lancers athletics. Did you know that Lawrence Public Schools is an urban school district here in Lawrence? We serve over 13,000 students in 38 public schools. That's right. So whether you're a diehard fan or just looking for some thrilling sports content, make sure you tune in to LPS Media Here's Castillo with another spike on the near side. And the Lancers are just hanging around here. They're down 2-1. Chelmsford is trying to end it here in the fourth, but the Lancers showing signs of life. They're down by 4, though. They still need to come back. Here's Perez to Youth. Nice there by Miguel Perez to keep the play alive. Pushed over by Villar to the back. Great placement by Villar. He gets the kill, and the Lancers are down by 3. Good to see Jay Santiago get up. He's out of the game for the moment, icing that hip of his. We'll see if he can get back into the game. Nice dig there by Perez, but a violation against Chelmsford. Violation makes it a 2-point game. Timeout called by Chelmsford here with the score 18-16. The Lancers down by 2. Folks, thanks again for tuning in to LPS Media to catch all of the exciting action of Lawrence Lancers athletics. We are proud to have our Lawrence High student athletes representing our city and our school system with their hard work, sportsmanship, effort, and resilience, both in the classroom and on the court and the field. So, to experience the passion and energy of these young athletes, you have to see them in person. So we invite you to attend Lancer events right here at Lawrence High School. You don't want to miss out on the thrill of the game and the opportunity to show your support for our student athletes. For a complete schedule, events, and more information about Lawrence Lancers athletics, please visit MerrimackValleyConference.org. Here's the serve from Villar. It's deflected back. 18-17, huge moment in this game. The Lancers down by only 1. Here's the serve from Villar. The set and the spike up the middle, saved. Lawrence High needs to get it over here. Castillo does the job and gets the kill. We're all tied up at 18. A huge moment in this game. The Lancers trying to extend it out to a 5th set. Here's Castillo to Navichoke. Castillo tips it over, but he touched the net on the way over, and both players touched the net on Chelmsford and Lawrence, and so we'll have a replay. And so the referee is signaling to the scorer's table, no point was awarded on that last play. That's what the delay was for. So we're all tied up at 18. Here we go. Set to the far side, blocked by Navichoke. Now Lamb pushes it over. Navichoke to the near side. Sent over by Nielsen Perez, number 7 for Lawrence High. He came into the game to replace Santiago, and the call is changed here at the last moment. A violation called against Lawrence. Point was given to Lawrence, and it was changed due to a violation at the last moment. Here's the serve. Inbounds, an ace for Jack McPhee. 20-18. And Jay Santiago is ready to go. He's back in the game. The Lancers down by 2 here in the 4th. McPhee with another serve. Nice dig there by Villar. Villar pushes it over. Nice job by Castillo and Santiago defensively. And the Lancers get the point. It's 20-18. Beg your pardon, it's 20-19 after that recent point. The Lancers are down by only 1. Here's Perez. Lamb with the set to the far side for DeHaan, out of bounds. All tied up once again. Lancers 5 points away from forcing a 5th set. Chelmsford 5 points away from winning this game. Here's Perez with the serve. Chelmsford trying to keep it alive. Joaquin Felipe with the kill for Lawrence. The Lancers take the lead 21-20. Timeout Chelmsford. Once again, the score 21-20 here in set number 4. Taking a look at the schedule ahead. Lancers are 1-1. Their next game will be at Drake Wednesday, April the 12th. After that, Friday, April the 14th, the Lancers host Andover. After that, Monday, April 24th, after the vacation week, the Lancers will play at Central Catholic. Wednesday, April the 28th, the Lancers travel to Haverhill. And on Thursday, April the 27th, the Lancers play here at home against North Andover, and we will be here to broadcast that game on LPS Media. So if you can't join us here in person for the Lancers versus the Scarlet Knights, then definitely watch that matchup on LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics. Lancers lead by 1, 21-20. Critical moment here in the game. Perez with the serve. Spiked over by Santiago, deflected out of bounds by Lamb. 22-20. The Lancers have all the momentum now. Perez with the serve. Deflected back, and it's 23-20. Lancers have fought back, and now they're within 2 points of a set 4 win. Here's Perez. Serves it, out of bounds. 23-21. Chelmsford still alive here in the 4th, but the Lancers still in the lead. It's a 2-point lead. Dueling chants here in Lawrence. Half the crowd saying, let's go Chelmsford. Half the crowd saying, let's go Lawrence. What an atmosphere here in this gym. Here's the set for Santiago. Sends it to the back. And Chelmsford keeps the play alive. Here's the set. Santiago on the near side. It's deflected out of bounds. A huge spike for Santiago. Set point for Lawrence High. 24-21. The Lancers fighting back here against the Lions. Lancers trying to clinch the set. Blocked in front by Santiago. 25-21. The final score here in set number 4. We'll move to a 5th and final deciding set here from Lawrence. 2 sets apiece. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back with set number 5.
The thing that drives me every day as a dad is him. Every day he's hungry for something. And there's this huge responsibility in making sure that he's a good person. I think the advice I would give is you don't need to know all the answers. It's okay to make mistakes. As long as it's coming from love, then it kind of starts to work itself out.
Welcome back, Lancer fans. Thanks for joining us here on LPS Media. It's the 5th and final set here from Lawrence. 2 sets apiece. That one is out of bounds. Santiago couldn't get that one to stick. But we are in the final set of the matchup. Lawrence High won the first set 25-22. Chelmsford winning the second 25-15. Chelmsford winning the third 25-16, and just a moment ago, the Lancers defeating Chelmsford 25-21. That was the fourth set, so here we are in the fifth. We'll play till 15 to decide a winner. And that's a carrying violation on Lawrence High, so the first 2 points of the all-important fifth set go to Chelmsford. It's 2-0. Here's the serve from Spengler. Tipped at the net, and now a set for Youth. Over on the far side, it's Flores, deflected out of bounds, and 3-0 Lions. Spengler again, Lions leading 3-0 here. Again, we play till only 15 in the fifth set. Youth has it deflected at the net. Set up to the far side for Flores. Good block, but out of bounds it goes. 4-0 Lions. Here's the serve from Spengler. It's Youth blocked, and Youth giving chase. He couldn't chase it down. 5-0, a commanding lead for Chelmsford here in the fifth. And the Lancers call timeout to talk things over. You are in the right place, fans. If you're a diehard Lancer fan, this is LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics. Tune in to Comcast Channel 99, Verizon Channel 41, or head on over to our YouTube channel to catch all the excitement. Count on us for 24-hour coverage of events happening all across the Lawrence Public Schools. From the latest LHS sports action to theatrical productions and school news from the district, we've got it all. And with over 1,000 videos from the last 12 years, you can relive all your favorite moments anytime, anywhere. Get in the game with LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics. Lancers down by 5 here in the final set. Here's Santiago on the far side. Tipped over. Santiago can't get it back over. Frustration for the Lancers, down by 6. Here's Spengler. 6-0 Chelmsford here in the fifth. Deflected high into the air. And off the rafters. And a point for Lawrence High. Lancers on the board here in the fifth. 6-1. Here's Santiago with the serve. And Felipe touched the net. Lancers with quite a few violations for contacting that net. Seven to 1 Lions. Here's Villar on the near side. Dug out by Som. Here's the spike from Roxas. The set for Santiago. Up the middle. Good defense by Chelmsford. To the near side, Villar. Tipped back. Chelmsford can't keep it alive. And it's 7-2. Lancers still alive. They're down by 5, though. Here's the serve from Felipe. Roxas on the far side. Santiago the first touch. Santiago gets it back. Out of bounds. And the two teams will switch sides here halfway through set number 5. 8-2. Lions lead the Lancers in the 5th set. It's Flores. He's had a good game tonight. Sends it up, sends it over. Villar with the first touch. Navichoke with the set for Castillo. Blocked in front. Chelmsford to the near side for Dahan. Youth, Navichoke. Castillo pokes it. Lions by 6 here. And Roxas with the spike. 9-2. Lancers down by 7. Flores again. Inbounds. An ace for Flores. 10-2. Here's the serve from Flores. Santiago the first touch. Navichoke back to Santiago. Out of bounds. 11-2. Chelmsford closing in on the victory unless the Lancers can make another comeback. Serve goes out of bounds from Flores. Side out, and the Lancers will serve here. They need to go on a run, and they need it now. It's 11-2. (11-3), beg your pardon. And here's Youth with the serve and whistles before the serve. Looks like a formation issue. Needed to make sure that everybody was in the right formation. Here's the spike. It's deflected back. Another point for Chelmsford. Ethan Dahan. Santiago with the dig. Over to the far side, Castillo. Lamb to the near side, and a nice kill there by Ethan Dahan. 13-3, a 10-point lead for Chelmsford. Here's the set for Castillo. Castillo couldn't quite get the kill, but we do have a whistle, and a violation has been called against Lawrence. Match point here for Chelmsford. The Lions have a chance to win it. Here's Bennett Press to serve for the win. Sends it over. Santiago the first touch. Castillo calls for it. Nice dig though by Lamb. Perez up for Perez again. Roxas going for the win. Still alive. Castillo up the middle. 14-3 is the score here in the 5th set. Villar on the far side. Deflected high into the air. Chelmsford trying to keep it alive, and they can't. Not done yet. Still match point. The Lancers need a 10-point comeback starting now. Here's Villar with the serve. Still match point. Here's the set right up the middle. The spike is good from Quinn. 15-4, the final score here in set number 5. And the Lions win this one 3-2. Folks, thanks for joining us here on LPS Media. We'll be right back with some post-game coverage.